Hello folks, welcome once again to the Information Security newspaper. My name is Miguel. So guys, today we got two interesting topics as always. So I want you to please again share our video. If you can give us a great like, and if you got any comments or suggestions, don't forget you can write them down. Okay, so let's get started. Okay guys, so let's go with this next one. So imagine that you're with your couple doing what you want, and it seems that someone is listening to what you say. Pretty awkward, right? Or for example, another thing, imagine that you're with the doctor, you're talking about your health, he's talking to you about a disease you have, and it seems that also someone is listening to what you say. That's pretty unfair. Well, other thing, for example, every time I talk to my voice assistant, to my smartphone, it seems never understand anything of what I say. Come on. So guys, the news is that Siri is also listening to users' recordings. Well, this is pretty bad news for Apple. And well, we found out of this thanks to some employees. It seems they are telling us that, well, Siri is also listening to the users' recordings. And well, as you know, most of the time that the Siri is activated is by accident. Well, it seems they can listen to almost anything. They can listen to conversations, to talking with doctors, like medical information. You can be talking with your couple. They can listen to you when you're having sex, for example. You can also be talking about conversations like negotiations, work information. So that's pretty sensitive information, and that's so worrying. Well, on the other hand, Siri says that, well, Apple generally, they said that they are doing just because of quality measures. They said that they are just using a small percentage of the recordings to improve their services. They said that they are using this information to improve the Siri recognition system and also to improve the answers of the Siri. But well, actually we don't agree with that. Like me as a user, I don't agree that any company take my information, my personal data. And well, the cybersecurity experts believe that actually Apple is a really huge company, and like they should try doing something else about fixing the Siri recognition system, to fixing the Siri answers. Like they should just invest some money in other proper ways, right? They shouldn't be listening to our recordings. Well, for example, me personally, if I got the money, if I got my own company, or like if I were Apple, like, yeah, totally, I will invest in modern methods, and I wouldn't be letting users spy on us. So, hey, Apple, if you're listening to this, I'm pretty sure that you can make some other type of investments, like some other type of research, in order that you improve your Siri. Like, actually, me as a user, I don't like you to listen to my recordings. So, guys, as a recommendation, like, if you're going to have sex with your couple, you should better turn off your cell phone. Okay, so let's go with the next topic. Hey friends, imagine that you are in an airplane and suddenly the pilot says that he's losing control of the airplane. What will you do? Would you skydive? And for example, imagine that you are about to enter an airplane and someone tells you that that airplane has been compromised and has been hacked. Would you prefer to use a bus then? So, as you heard before, guys, actually hackers can hack almost any device and any computer worldwide. And well, recently it was discovered a vulnerability that go against small airplanes and also helicopters. And well, this is going to affect aviation worldwide. So, it's better for all aviation companies to secure the networks and the aircrafts physically, because as we heard before, like, aircraft accidents are just such a tragedy, and we don't want this to happen in the future. Well, if I were the hacker, I would not like to play with people's lives, but perhaps I would like to get some free flight, for example. So this is a call for every aircraft company to take the appropriate measures and to protect the information such as the aircraft physically, and to avoid any type of accidents happen in the future. So as you know, guys, hackers can access computers really easily, and that is why we want to avoid catastrophic damages or accidents. Okay, guys, because just think about this. If you got an enemy or something, they can hire a hacker, and if you're in your airplane, they can crash it. So watch out. Okay, so this new security vulnerability was published because actually now hackers can access to the systems and the information of airplanes and helicopters. So if you got airplanes or aircrafts, you should better be careful, guys. Also, we just want that you to be safe and also users of airplanes, because now it seems that hackers with this vulnerability can access to information such as a GPS, altitude, airplane records, and that is pretty concerning because even a pilot can have a bad time flying an airplane because of a hacking attack, trust me. And well, if you were a user, trust me, you will not like to be over there. So as a recommendation, guys, don't allow anyone access to an airplane, even if it's a third party, even if it's an engineer or something. Try to verify what they're doing. And well, also, as you know, now most of the devices worldwide use internet connections and system connections. So if you got to update the correct configuration, security configurations, you should better do. Like you should install firewalls and everything, so avoid any type of hacker attack. But that was it. Thank you again for watching the video, and I want you to please, if you got any suggestions, write it down also. And guys, trust me, go ahead on our social media. We got a lot of content over there. We always upload new content. So see you in the next one.